Oh, we got the Sixers.
With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And the 76ers will play just this one game on the road before returning back to Philadelphia.
Yeah, and Kevin, things are starting to get a little bit out of control for him. This losing streak is starting to become an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if things don't change.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do,
it's nice
to look forward to playoffs than vacation. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Here is Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Hachimura. The 19-footer is on the money.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Fires the three.
Another three for Philadelphia.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Reeves. Back to LeBron. They set the screen. Davis with it. His last outing with 20 points. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Maxey attacking. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And not just a scorer. He is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2000. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Embiid. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectation. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game. Now here is Russell. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Back to Russell. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
And Davis
can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points his last outing.
Russell with the bucket.
Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
And that one is good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
LeBron with it. Maxey covering. Kicks it out to James. Here's Hachimura.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Here's Embiid.
And he puts in for the easy two.
With the assist on that one.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 6 points.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Embiid the screen. Inside. Beautiful.
And the layup goes down.
Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
The 19-foot shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
On the court, your height.
And both free throws good for Davis.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Batum. And it's Davis missing. Here's Martin. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Lowry drives in. Back to Bamba. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Now Vincent, still yet to score. Stolen by Bamba. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And that one falls for Bamba. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Poked away. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to James. Prince the screen. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Outside for Lowry. And the officials calling for a 3-second
violation.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible. You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
And finished off by Martin.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Driving in. Bamba with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 1.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shot clock at 2. And Bamba pulls it down.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Back to Melton. Down low. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he drives in. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Bamba's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reddish. Back to LeBron. It's off the run. Doesn't go that time.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And here is Bamba. And here's Lowry. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out. Step by step, valuing each possession.
And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers lead by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan.
Anthony Davis and elite
shot blocker.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Maxey into the lane.
How's that foul?
contact.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's stolen by Harris. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Davis. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 11. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 17-footer buries the jump shot. Davis has got 6.
When you can't find an opening, you go to plan B. Nice work by AD, staying flexible.
Back to Maxey. With the drive. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Russell high post.
Points for him.
8 points for him.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Right side, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Puts up a 3. And that one's good, Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Reeves. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Embiid the screen. Takes the 3. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
LeBron slashes inside. Good on the shot. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smitty will remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Reeves. Outside, Davis.
I've been one.
Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Outside, Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's inexcusable defense. You must put a body on
Davis, or you will pay for it.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. In the corner, it's Oubre. Healed from outside. Here's Embiid. Oubre for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Oubre's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. And the Lakers call time here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it. All right, time to cheer up. On your Laker girls dance team, let's go.
30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Davis. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Davis has got 12.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Reeves. A 3 ball. That shot is off. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trailed by 11. Benson with it. Davis sets a screen. Outside, Batum. To the paint. Pass to Bamba. And the 3 off target. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Now Vincent. Outside for Davis. Hits it from 3-point range. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. Here's Batum. Takes it off the glass. Batum's got his first bucket of the night.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys.
Thank you, David.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
Now, here's Lowry. To the inside.
Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play all around.
Man, call.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Russell with the tip. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Driving inside. And the rejection by LeBron. Lakers trail by 8.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lakers working the ball around now. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And they double up James. Russell with a wide open look.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Oubre, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. And Davis can't get it to go.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Philadelphia.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Joel Embiid.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Outside, Russell looking to end the run, and the shot is long. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. So it's the 76ers winning.
Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
And just walking around this city, everyone wants to talk about this team. They're playing great basketball. The fans love them. This arena is going to be electric.
Here's Hachimura. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Out of bounds, it'll be Thunderball. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Now here's Davis. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. And that one's good. Giddey.
Great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Outside Davis. Back to Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And here's Russell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Five to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way.
The Thunder pull it in.
And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Hachimura. Good work
defensively by Dort.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Back to Williams. Dort outside. Inside. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Reeves.
He jumps it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. Davis down low. Got it from about 16 feet.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Back to Reeves. Here's Vincent. And that one no good to start off the night.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Dort. Outside Giddey. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
It's Prince on the wing.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Going all the way to the rack. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. Deflected. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Lou Dort gets the defender off balance with that up fake, draws contact. That's textbook basketball.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Free t-shirts are incoming, fans. Get out of your seat and get out. With your own city crew. Show them some love once again.
First free throw is good. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, B.A., is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Back to Prince. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Pass to Reddish. Out left to the wing. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the paint. Here's Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Already 5 lead changes.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Russell. And then Russell.
Oh, with the dunk.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Davis. The Thunder making a switch here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 56 seconds left in the first half. To the inside.
Nice speed that time from Giddey.
Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Russell deciding where to go with it.
Key jumper, no good. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. From the baseline. Again, Oklahoma City.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Russell. 4-3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there. Well, that's not easy to box out like that. It's just great footwork, and that gave him just the time he needed.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers trail. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Russell.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's good.
On the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
And the basket.
Hachimura.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. And Russell, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Holmgren with the block. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Dort with it. Hachimura covering. The kick out to Williams. Down low. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said, "We want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing greats in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning." Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
That one drops 4. Holmgren's
12 points in the game.
Holmgren has so many moves, you're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps your defense off balance.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, selected Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Vincent. James inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
That free throw good from James. No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Joe. Gets the 3 to fall. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Vincent. Still without a bucket. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
There's a screen. Here's Holmgren. Second chance effort. Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Wallace. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Lakers with the ball. Now James. From deep. The shot no good. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Hayward with it. To take the lead. And denied. side. He sends it right off the glass. Friends can't hit. Ward outside. On the take. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Davis. Now here's Russell. Floats one up.
Yes, sir.
Goes down.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Oh, he's connected.
His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Prince. Hachimura left side. 13 feet out. That one a little long. Thunder with a lead. Out to Hayward. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward's got his first points of the night.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here's Reddish. James outside. Pass to Russell. On the wing, Davis. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Here's Holmgren. Checked by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And a deep 3 from Russell.
D'Lo.
Lakers hit again from deep.
Taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in there. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pass to James. Back to Russell. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. With the drive. Rejected by Holmgren.
LeBron.
Wow.
7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
2 minutes.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
James outside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Pass to Holmgren. Davis on the double team. On the high post. He connects.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Russell.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
James outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. All sorts of time. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. Holmgren. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Russell from outside. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Fades. James can't get it to go. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Lakers trail. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Williams over to help. Pass to James.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron!
Well, should anyone be surprised when they need a bucket? LeBron gives me the ball and delivers once again.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. 4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Davis with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, yeah, he blew it.
Again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. And there's the drive. Count it.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Rejected by Holmgren. Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Russell. Here's James on the wing. Here's the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Dort for three. Money from deep.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
Williams from long range. Hachimura from long range. Misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers with the W. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us.
That'll do it for now.
Wow.
For Allie LaForce. Dort.
Since I started watching basketball, matter of fact. Oh, shoot, that was a hell of a shot. But a 20-point lead, we should have never lost that game. They played terrible down the stretch. Up 20, they supposed to put that game away. Series probably over though. It's nice while it lasted.
This is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. George outside. Here's Mann. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent, how does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Now Los Angeles with it. Off the left rim.
I want to do a step back. Hold up.
Back to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Launches it from deep. And then some.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's Mann. George with it. Over Ingram. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Now here's George. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Williamson for 3.
He jumps it from range.
Your hair, Zion. When it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
On the wing man. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And a deep 3 from McCollum. And
a 3 for New Orleans.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
Pass to Zubac. And there's the screen. Back to Leonard. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. Tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
There's a minute 47 left in the first. Just 3 to shoot.
6 in front.
And that's what they want to do. Get him
open looks early.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Leonard's got 5.
How about the handles there from Kawhi, totally throwing off the defense.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Valanciunas. Beyond the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's George. Here's Plumlee. Valanciunas covering. Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
And here's Ingram outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Plumlee.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Outside Ingram. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Will go for a different look here. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 4. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
The last year on paper they were the favorites in this season series, but it didn't
work out good at all.
On target from range.
Vintage James Harden.
He's never shot. Let it go from 3-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 1. And back to the start of the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from 3-point land.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Leonard outside. Top of the key.
Zeller. You missed that, bro.
You have to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Here's Hawkins. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. McCree, George. That one is off. New Orleans in the lead. Zeller up top. Here's Marshall. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
Up top, Westbrook. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
McCollum outside. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
George outside. Pass to Plumlee. Now Powell. Plumlee a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Excellent work from Powell in the pick and roll action.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Outside Jones. Outside Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
To the inside. Here's Williamson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
George feels it out a bit. Over Ingram.
You gotta make that
George is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Daniels. 3-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He gets it in there.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Nance the screen. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Zubac. And that one good. Williamson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, pretty fluid. It looks like the offense settling in now as Zion works to get himself the shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. .59 seconds left in the first half. Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, Harden.
Harden's got 5.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Outside Jones. Here's Daniels. No points so far. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. He can't get that one to fall. Jones with some nice D.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. Here's Williamson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter. Can't hit that one. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now Ingram kicks it out to Williamson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 12.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice.
Anthony Davis.
But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Outside Ingram. Out to McCollum. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey.
Oh, come on, Harden. You gotta knock that down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Williamson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. George with it. Leonard outside. Here's Mann. Outside for Harden. Drives to the hoop. Rejected by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a champion." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's George. And that
target from the wing.
George has got 6.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Leonard outside. From deep.
Cleared away.
McCollum with it. He's got 9. Outside Jones. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up.
No way.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Leonard outside. Over Williamson. Well,
Jumping from the free throw line. He's got nothing.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
New Orleans calls timeout. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Clippers trail. And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Oh, there's the alley. Slam.
Dunked by Plumlee.
He is a great leaper for his size and gets off the floor so quickly. Sneaks behind the defense for that alley.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
And the Clippers making a change here.
No good on the
free throw.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished. On and off the court.
McCollum on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Fades away. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. hits it from the
high post.
Harden's got 8.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Got it up. Here's Williamson. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Pelicans ahead, leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And the Clippers with the ball. 2-point game. George outside. Plumlee up top. Back to George. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here.
I messed that up.
Tucker, no good.
Now here's Jones. Lays it up and banks
it in.
Jones has got his first 2 points.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. He can use that length to his advantage.
George outside. Spins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Herb Jones
working out.
Not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
First free throw is good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. The shake. And it's good on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Hunter up.
Misses from short range.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's George.
And that one's good. You gotta have this great
control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
New Orleans calls timeout. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite 2-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Al. I said, you make that up.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Coffey. And here's Westbrook. To take the lead. Count it.
Who's Westbrook?
Big as Russell starts hitting from deep.
Outside Ingram.
I'll take those ones in the blue moon with him.
McCollum. Launches it.
Good.
A hand on it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Now Leonard. And they turn it over.
Caught violation of the ultrasound.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Timeout called. The Clippers. They're trailing by 2. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans.
I don't know.
Their biggest lead
It was 9. Pass to McCollum. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Rejected by George.
Always been a tight defender. George not slowing down with age.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind.
Look very often.
McCollum outside. Williamson outside. .114 left in the game. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Counted from 19 feet away.
He lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Picked by Williamson. There's 48 seconds left in the game.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Let's go, Harden.
Can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Williamson. Leonard defending. And here's McCollum. The 3-ball.
Oh, he knocked down the tripod.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one's wide left. And
they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalties just yet.
Getting desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they
decide to foul intentionally.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Now you're coming down the stretch. You got to get the ball into your scorer's hands. Somebody who's going to make the right decision, and that guy is C.J. McCollum. Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so the Pelicans take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it
and use it as motivation.
My last one. I'll probably get on a little bit later.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Talk to y'all later.